Okay, maraming salamat, Kuya Bob. Although we belong to the same era, the so-called the Sen. So, pag Sen, either senior o kaya senator, so that will be overshooting. Sinay, overshooting the dream. So, I have to comply reading the book of Wesley Clark, my idol, A Time to Read. Thank you for all your kind words, first to James Van Mate, and your idol. I thought I will be able to honor you and proudly present you to the MSU ones in Marawi, General Gomez, Needs, and to all the officers of the alumni and Metro Manila, MSU sa Metro Manila, to our other staff, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. I thought I was really an intruder, and I stirred the water. Many of my friends cautioned me that I will be stepping on a quicksand, and I'm glad at this hour I am not sitting on a quicksand, but I am floating in this famous MV Philippines. So I really be floated, and but with the happy thought that who will float me if I'm going to lead, it will be the alumni, the newly found gold mine. I wanted to capture a dream since childhood. Alam yung sabi ni Dr. Ignacio, ikaw ay isang bulalakaw. Yes, I was really amazed by the shooting star in the comet. And I'm happy that I found it not in PMA, but I found it in MSU. As I close the chapter of my book in my life in MSU, I'm happy that it happened here. And in the midst of the MSU ones, ever grateful that indeed the impossibilities could be made possible. And I would like to salute all the officials of MSU for standing with me and for the kind encouragement of all the alumni. So may I salute all of you. I think everybody conspired so that our fantasies, our dreams will be realized. I cannot claim monopoly of that expertise. We all did it. And that makes me very fulfilled and happy. It came at a time that the philanthropist in the name of Dr. Yap came extending everything that he could do, because actually he recognizes the fact that those who labor, those who sacrifice, need to be given the honor. Our mind is only incidental, as your president recognizing the effort of a great man. But happy with the thought that out of reciprocity, he was actually honoring the MSUans, our constituents, and that I really appreciate the things that transpired for the last 2 days as I close this very important chapter of my life. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. We all have a destiny to fulfill. Since the time I set foot on MSU, mine was to define a higher purpose in life. While I was oriented in the police to serve and to protect, that you all know, MSU taught me to have a heart for people. It is beyond the words and of service. It is actually sharing and giving, just like what you are doing now, sharing your expertise to all of us and to our children. What we did was only to provide the hope when people already feel that there is hopelessness and even helplessness. And therefore, I challenge everybody, and we have to recognize that if there was an era in MSU that will be remembered, what we call the Renaissance time, it is actually our own movement, that is our own, the battle of the righteousness. It is a revolution of the righteousness. Many of us have already accepted the fact that even good governance will not be effective. But we were able to prove, even in the most critical areas, even in the most threatening condition, we can still prevail. And therefore, to you, members of the University of Survivors, the survivors, and I am now a survivor, I will be proudly proclaiming that we did it. And I will tell the President that the mission is accomplished. With a strong signal that MSU's time has come. It is the idea that MSU will be the lost hope. And all of us will be doing it. There is no single RDL. If you are looking for the sitting lion, as I have told our students, our children, the lion in fact is in our hearts. I tried to touch as many lives, but it was the opposite. You touched my life. And how many more can we touch? Let it be said that in all corners, all nooks and corners, not only in MSU but the whole Philippines, that there will be willing MSUans to take the cudgels of providing that opportunity and hope for our country and for our children. So with that, if you consider me as one of you, then we have to continue on with the movement that we have started. We have to consider ourselves as the torch bearers and ensure that the dreams that all we cherish and we aspire will be realized. Nasa ating kamay, nasa ating mga kamot, ang pag-asa ng ating bansa. Mabuhay po tayong lahat!